Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Pisces for December 2021. I hope all my Pisces friends are doing wonderful. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that do not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Pisces. In the past position, we have the beautiful Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the challenging position, we have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. In the present position, we do have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position, we do have the Lovers, clarified by the Hierophant. Very strong spread, especially towards the end of December. You have two major arcana cards. You have the Lovers, you have the Hierophant. It's a really strong, powerful spread, dear Pisces. And your birthday season is not that far away from the end of the year, so you should be feeling a little bit more powerful. And as your birthday season comes around, you'll have a surge of power, and it will be a wonderful time for you to plant many seeds to manifest later in the year. But let's start from the beginning. In the past position, we do have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a really wonderful card to have. She is an authority figure. She is a leader as well. We do see her holding a sunflower in her hand, which symbolizes joy. We also see a black cat sitting at the bottom of her throne, which symbolizes that there is mystery to this queen as well. We see lions engraved on her throne, which symbolizes her strength and her power. So definitely the Queen of Wands is a really powerful figure who is very generous, who is very open, as well as nurturing. She is someone who is very goal-oriented and very determined. So this tells me that in the past you did have, a lot of passion for something. You were very ambitious towards your goals, towards your dreams. You knew what you wanted to achieve, and you kind of pursued it with a lot of leadership and with a lot of authority. There was a period of time in your life, where you were able to receive support and also give support. You also were able to see clarity, because we do have the Ace of Swords, which brings new beginning to this combination, a new cycle, as well as victory. When the Ace of Swords makes an appearance, there's a new belief system that he brings with him. He definitely also brings, like I mentioned, clarity, which results in success and victory. And he also, the Ace of Swords also makes it easier to make the right decision because of that clarity, because of that, ability to see right to the essence of a relationship or of a situation. So definitely this is a really powerful combination, dear Pisces, from which you continue to benefit to this day. Now, in the challenging position, we do have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords does have an element of deception associated with this card, but when it appears in the challenging position, it does tell me that in the month of December, you may find yourself in a situation where you're not really trusting someone around you, where you may be having a very cynical approach to something, very kind of questioning, approach, because there may be some deception that is happening around you. The Seven of Swords is a card of sneakiness. Now, remember that in tarot, energy is interchangeable. So it could be you who is creating a little bit of deception and other people are feeling a little wary. But it's important to remember that the Seven of Swords is actually not a terrible card. It is represented by the air element, so it is not expected to last very long. It's not a major obstacle. It may be a slightly annoying obstacle, dear Pisces, so do be on the lookout for that. There may be someone around you who is kind of breaking the rules, and so creating a little bit of confusion as well. And of course, the Seven of Swords here is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, which to me suggests that you may be having a little bit of difficulty, organizing everything and staying on top of all the responsibilities and all the priorities. The Two of Pentacles is a card of being able to adapt to a changing situation. As things kind of fly at you, you have to be able to be prepared. And so in the month of December, you may feel a little bit overwhelmed. Perhaps you do have a lot going on, and as a result, you may find yourself in a situation where you're pretending like everything is great, everything is going well, but underneath the surface, there's a little bit of kind of a disorganization happening. Now, in the present position, we do have the Five of Cups, which is a card of regrets and disappointments, especially when it relates to your financial matters, because we do see that in the clarifying position we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles brings opportunities when it comes to finances, when it comes to feeling stability in your life, security in your life. And so you may feel like there's an opportunity that you did not pursue, and as a result you may feel a little bit of regret and disappointment, like there's something that you are emotionally unsatisfied with. You may feel like in the month of December you're somewhat stressed out. When it comes to December and financial matters, generally people do spend extra money because in December we have holidays. We have the Christmas holiday, we also have the New Year's holiday, and so a lot of times people may overspend and have some regrets, like buyer regrets, as a result of all the expenses that had to be incurred in the month of December. So the divine here is definitely letting you know that as long as you stay balanced and as long as you proceed cautiously, you should be fine, because especially in the future outcome position, you do have the amazing Lovers card and the Hierophant as well. Towards the end of December, things are going to stabilize, things are going to become a lot better. The Lovers brings a very good energy to you in the month of December, dear Pisces, because the Lovers kind of makes you do things that make you feel whole. It's feeling accepted, it's feeling like people around you are in strong bonds with you, in strong relationships with you. It could be that your friends are reaching out to you, it could be that your colleagues are going to be reaching out to you, it could be that your neighbors, even extended relatives, friends, there's going to be a sense of feeling like you are supported, feeling like you are where you need to be. Now, the Lovers can also be a card of having a wonderful, loving relationship with, a romantic partner, but it can also be a card of having to make a choice, having to make a decision regarding a situation. Do you choose, to go right, or do you choose to go left? Do you choose to be with a, this type of partner, or do you choose to be with a different type of partner? Remember that relationships can be about friendships and business partnerships as well. Now, the Lovers here is clarified by the Hierophant, and the Hierophant here is letting us know that if you are in a position where you have to make a choice, follow the traditional path. The Hierophant brings stability through his belief system. He's someone who likes to follow the rules. He's someone who is rather conservative. He chooses to pursue things that, ancestors would pursue, because he, is very much ingrained in a belief system that has been going on for quite a while. And so when you do have to make a decision, with the Hierophant here showing up in the spread, it tells me that better to stick with what you know rather than with something new. And also, the Hierophant brings responsibility to this connection, whatever this connection is about, whether it is a love connection or a friend connection. The Hierophant reminds you to stay committed to the task at hand, if you will, to see things through, to make sure that you carry out all the promises that you've made or will make. But definitely the Hierophant brings a lot of stability and security. The Hierophant is a really, really positive card. But let's see what we can clarify with the two energy oracle cards. And we have We have contract and caring connections. Contract is all about partnership and legal commitment. This particular card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement, so make sure to read the fine print. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it's going to come out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities. So remain aware and be receptive to what may be coming your way. And of course, we do have the caring connections, which very much corresponds to the lovers. Friendship, partnership of two, possible love for some of you. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace, with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit, friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationship you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. Let's see what we can clarify with a mystical wisdom card that I pulled. Knowledge. Seek knowledge. Knowledge is the most powerful tool that you can use to bring about change to yourself and to the world around you. Building knowledge is an ongoing process with results that will last you a lifetime. No one can take this away from you. Knowledge is the foundation that can provide you with the opportunities of fulfillment and freedom to choose your life's paths. It will bring about confidence and clarity, so follow your path in enthusiasm and focus. And the affirmation for this card is, knowledge brightens my horizons for the future. What a wonderful card. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Pisces. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.